This charming little character is a juvenile cedar waxwing. It doesn't have the beautiful beige breast and kind of pale yellow belly that an adult cedar waxwing has, but as you can see, it is starting to develop that characteristic crest. The black face mask is about half done, and it already has a yellowish gold band at the back of its tail there. Its breast, rather than being beige, is kind of has some little dark streaks on it right there. It's going to take at least a couple years before this young cedar waxwing actually gets some red waxy wingtips. This creepy looking caterpillar will one day turn into a Viceroy Butterfly. You can see the tip of my finger down there below the leaf for a kind of a size comparison. So it's an average sized caterpillar. Those muddled colors that you see kind of all over its body there are kind of meant to imitate a bird dropping, I guess, that's kind of sitting on a leaf. In that case, birds that are potential predators are not likely to bother it. It actually has a couple little spines up there right behind the head, which I guess act as additional defense. But look for these Viceroy caterpillars to be eating either quaking aspen tree leaves, as in this case, but they also like to eat the leaves of willow trees. So look for Viceroy caterpillars and their butterflies to be especially around wetland areas where willow likes to grow. So here's the Viceroy Butterfly that the caterpillar we just saw will turn into someday. It looks remarkably like a monarch. And of course, the Viceroy is famous as being a monarch mimic. The monarch butterfly feeds on milkweed, and so the caterpillars do anyway. And so both the caterpillars and adults have a real bitter taste, and birds don't like to eat them. So if this Viceroy looks like the monarch, birds aren't going to bother it either. If you'll notice, how do you tell the difference between a monarch and a Viceroy? On the Viceroy here, there is a black band kind of running through the back end, you might say, of the wing there that is lacking on the monarch butterfly if you take a look. This one here is feeding on spotted Joe Pye weed, which is a wonderful plant for pollinators like butterflies and bees.